Hey, Miko, what's up, man? Wait, you're saying there's a month-long break between the end of the season and the cup final? And all the players are out of shape now? In a month? Oh, no. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's episode 10 with Start. So, let's see. I don't know if you can see behind my head. But, okay, so this game is Mjøndalen Vålerenga FK Jerv. Okay, so we won this game 2-0. We lost to Vålerenga 1-3. FK Jerv 2-1. All the goals in this game came in the last 5 minutes of the game. So if you left early in the stands, you were disappointed because by the time you got to the parking lot, you could hear all the cheers. We rotated in a bunch of players, right? Gullvag, Lindqvist, Peterson, Hoyer, Stein, what a name. Getting some game time. We subbed in Brulund to get him sharp. And then we started a bunch of backups pretty much in this game. And we just rotated a little bit, I guess, in this game. To be fair, a lot of people, Stein, Brulund, Hoyer, Peterson, Lindqvist. So I just wanted to, once we secure the title, I don't want to risk all of our, senior team players and get them injured because I wanted them to be available for the cup final. But as I'm clicking through, right, I'm like, okay, cup final, click. I slowly realize there's a month-long break in between, and I realized it about a week in advance. So our match sharpness went down a little bit, so I put in a friendly against Moss FK, which we won 3-0. Played all the starters, which I was super nervous about just because of injuries. But we needed to try and recover some of our sharpness. So that's not exactly the best, because these are our starters. We got 78% here. The rest of them are in like 90s, except for Ostavoy's 88, Robstad's 83%. That's just not very good. Right. So the cup final, let's go back here. I'm looking for the schedule, please. Thank you. The cup final, so you got the rules. The winner qualifies for the Europa League. So it's a big deal. Like, it's a massive deal. And it's one of those things where like, oh, I wish, if I were the type of guy to go back and, not save, that would have been the perfect time to do it. Because it's like, oh, it's just some friendlies. You guys wouldn't know any better. But I'm too honest. So we got the one friendly in. And now we're going to play Lillestrøm SK, 6th in the league above us. To be fair, we've played well against teams higher than them in the league. Of course, saying that means I've just, made us lose. We do have Marcus Hobstad, I believe is how you say it, back from his loan from Fredrikstad. 27 appearances, 11 goals, 6 assists, and a 7.0 rating. And we made 56. Hold on. It's on dollar. See, I go back and forth between my experiment save and this, and I got to change it back. Just 1 second. All right, here we go. So we made 48 grand. In euros. Exchange rate. Yay. But he's back, and he's 3.5 star. He's pretty good. He's going on the bench. So even though he's only at 80%, we're throwing him out there. Nico he's done an all right job. He's had 4 starts, 9 subs, 4 goals, but he's only 2 star. And in a game like this, I want someone. I mean, he's been playing at the level of the team that we're playing against, so you'd think that would be good. So we're going to go with our standard squad here. Okels, Whitney, Boley up top, Bicklum, Schulz, Holligan, Robstad, Roman, Ostavoy, Granley, and Peterson. We're playing counter, drop deeper, be more disciplined. Our subs are going to be Peterson because he can cover any of these roles if we need to. Lindqvist because he's really more of a right back, but he can also cover the left back if we need to. Hadzik, Hansen, who comes in for Whitney from time to time. Leone, he's not much sharp. Hobstad. That's what we got. We got Yakola in. Right, here we go. I'm just checking to see if there's not anybody else we want to use. Nope, we're here. This is gonna be it. We're gonna do this game and do our end of season review. So while we're at some point between now and the next part of the episode, let me know who you think the signing of the season, the player of the season, like the fans player of the season, the young player of the season, those types of things. Of course, yeah, let's give him number 41. That's good for a striker. That seems a bit loud in my ears. All right, we should challenge the team to pick up where they left off. Yeah. I'm gonna get specific here because I want them to be feeling, you know, really good. You've got what it takes. Okay, they're liking that. I'm just picking all the ones that, you know, need a little talking to. Yes. Okay, that's good. We got a superb from Whitney. He's been phenomenal. We got some excellence. Okay, come on, lads. Come on. It's not the best weather. Okay, more direct. We can play direct passing. My players can adapt to any situation. I suddenly am Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know why. Yes. I haven't decided on contracts is what this is essentially saying. You've chosen Levi Cole out of the starting 11 because he just got here. Yeah, he's just not Matt Sharp. That's fair. Gilly Rolandson is their... Is he a left back? He's right-footed, but it defaulted up here. Where does this guy play? Okay. He doesn't look that good. Is it just me? I mean, on his technicals, it was mostly not green numbers. Like, it was like 9s. Like our team. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be a penalty. Nope. First minute or second minute goal. Lovely. Right. Demand more. Sorry. Let's go for the more direct passing. That's excellent that you give up a goal in the second minute in the cup final, lads. We're better than that. We're better than that. Come on, Roman. Okay, deep. I mean, more direct passing. That's going for it. Nobody wants to come get this. You guys just gonna stand there. Oh, how are we gonna choke away against the 6th team when we beat, like, what, the 3rd place team, the 1st place team? How's this happening? Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, boys. Steady on. Demand more. It's not working, people. It's not working. We're playing a 4-4-2. How are we getting overrun here? Just let him have all day to cross it. Granley, okay, did a good job getting that back out of the box, but now we've drawn our defense out there. 3 guys chasing 1 guy down. Generally not a good idea. Well, it's been fun. I guess we're not going to the Europa League. I don't think we really deserve to go to the Europa League, although we have smashed this part of the league. We are not in this game. We have some of the possession. I think we might have to go to the 4-2-3-1. That's been the one that we've been good at. We have possession. We are just not doing a very good job with it. So let's demand some more for the last 5 minutes of the half. What a disappointment. It's that Matt. I bet it's the Matt Sharp miss. That's just a guess. Just a guess. All right, we just gave him a little bit of a lead, boys. We got them right where we want them. Yeah. I expect more from you. Oh, you know what? We'll just click the button. And then switch these guys around. Yeah. Yippee. They're all motivated. Hey, don't get sent off. He didn't calm down. That's not good. That's not good. Oh man, all this like build up and pageantry with me, forgetting that we had a month off. Not another one. Not another one! How are we going to get smashed by 6th in the league? Look at that. Well, I mean, just look at that. What has happened to our defense? Screw it. We're going to go... We're going to go almost overload. This is essentially what we do on overload. So Let's stop working the ball in the box. We're going to go offside trap. Get stuck in. Higher pace. It's 3-0. We might as well, I guess is how I feel about it. I can make some offensive subs, maybe. Come on, boys. We have fallen apart. We're getting promoted, so I'm not really all that upset, to be honest with you. But, you know, it's just... Okay, we've had a shot on target, so... Okay, he is playing just not good at all. So we're going to put Bowley and have it... Like, I always forget. He's either footed. He's right-footed. Let's switch him around. Who's better at what? You're a target man? You're 6'1"? We don't really play with a target man until today, my friends. Until today. Right. That's... Right. I want to bring Hansen on for somebody. Hansen is kind of a... Like, he can play... Like, we'll put him on complete wingback. He can kind of do whatever we need him to. That works. Maybe. We're just gonna have some fun. I mean, you might be upset with me right now watching this. We gave up 2 goals like super early. We're down by 3 goals. There's only 30 minutes left. We're gonna have to start taking some crazy risks with the formation. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he cracks at it. Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, keeper comes out as completely lost. Hey, he misses an open goal off the post. It comes back and he misses it again. We got him, boys. We got him right where we want him. Here he is, Bicklem, the relative youngster. Oh, can't do anything. Gets taken down. Gets taken down. Push forward, lads. Here we go. Robstad. Don't just... Oh, got it to a teammate. Yes. Classic. Schulz. Robstad. Hodge. Okels. Here we go, lads. Here we go. We're coming back in. No, Hansen is not even close. And now this side is way open. Yeah, because that's where Hansen goes. But he's tracking back, to be fair. Good on him. Get in there, boys. We got stuck on. Get stuck in on. Get stuck on. Stick on him. On. Stick. In on. Moete. Nick it back, boys. Nick it back. Oh, you didn't... You've been done in. Oh, we've left the left wing open. Oh, hey, we caught one. Yay. We've not had any... They've had 4 clear-cut chances. Right. Is there anybody else we can bring in? Anybody else that we want to bring in? Hadsik's done all right. We could give him a run out in the advanced playmaker role. Schulz is on a 6.6. Sure. We're going overload. We're going overload, people. We're getting crazy up in here. Take more risks. Higher tempo. Go, go, go. You were excellent last time out. Don't, like, ignore the scoreboard, please. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Can we get a goal? I don't think it's gonna happen, people. We're playing overload. They're having a superb game. They probably played a bunch of friendlies in the month off while I forgot. We're not even gonna get a highlight. Overload coming back to bite me. In previous seasons, going overload has worked where we've gotten, you know, goals off of it. Now, granted, that was like with 2 at the back and 5 up top, you know, or 6. I mean, they've deserved it. We've done absolutely nothing. We created 1 half chance. We did have 12 shots, 4 on target, but no chances. So disappointing, but we won the title. So I'm not gonna let that sour me. Like, we won the title. We're getting promoted. We're not going to the Europa League. We can do that next year. Okay. Do we have to watch this? I am gonna say it was disappointing. It was. You did nothing. That's fair. That's fair. Right. So let's look. Still have not won this competition. After today, you must surely wonder if you're second ever win it. Bite me, Michael Schlahofer. We'll just have to try again, come back stronger next year. Even more determined to win it. I'm proud of the players. Am I proud of the player? Sorry, my garage is opening if you can hear that. I don't want to talk about it any further. Stop asking me questions. We got 963 grand. That is a huge, I mean, it's not even half, but it helps. And I think we looked at it last season, or last episode, we would have gotten the same amount if we'd won. So it's not like we missed out on an extra 2 million or something like that. Slam's team, we paid up 51 grand of that. Runners up. I think we're an overachiever. To be fair, Riska was that team from like the lower division that made a run. So fair play to them. So again, we're going to hop ahead until we get to the player of the season, all that kind of stuff. So this is your last chance. Go ahead and pause. Leave a comment. Who do you think the fans player of the season was? Who do you think the young player of the season was? And who was the signing of the season? I'll be right back. All right. Hopefully you've left your comments. 400 grand paid out to the squad for winning the title. Hurts a bit. We got 506 grand though. So again, financially, we actually took another 100 grand off. It kind of helps. Hopefully the prizes are much larger in the league and the sponsorships. We really want to get some massive sponsorships. Whitney sets the new average rating record for the league with a 793. That's crazy. 16 appearances, but 793. All right, here is our best 11. So we've added Whitney, obviously. Well, he's on the substitutes. I'm like, what do you like? I don't see him. So I guess Granley was already there. Ostavali was already there. Larson was there from previous seasons, I guess. Robstad was already there. Hansen, Halligan, Boley, and Peterson that we sold. So we only really, that's surprising to me that it's only Whitney, because we had some good play this season. In the season awards, Halligan with the fans player of the season, even though he hates us and wants to leave. Schulz with the signing of the season on the free, and young player of the season, as you might expect, Alexander Whitney. Let's look at Halligan's goal of the season from September. I don't even remember how good it was. Exciting. Okay. I don't remember this. This is in the cup match against Arundel. I guess it was top 90 or upper 90, but yeah, I guess it was all right. Boley with 29%. That it's surprising me that like this guy's been wanting to leave the entire time, and he's been transfer listed the entire time at his request, and the fans are still like, "We love you." All right, season review. Look at this. Not only. Get 8,638 in attendance, 73% full. That's a good sign for next season. Hopefully we can get some of those season ticket holders back. Blah, blah, blah. Dynamics. Hey, they like me. Let's look. Let's just look. Does anybody actually support me? Yes, look at that. Finn Bogason doesn't support me. To be fair, we didn't play much. Whitney should. I mean, we helped him have his breakout season. That's a little disappointing. This guy hates life. He like refuses to mentor anybody off the field or tutor. He's just like an angry 31-year-old. He's like, because he's got 12 determination, and based on our squad, that's actually pretty good. And he's a backup, so he has all the time in the world to tutor. And he's like, "No, mate, no, I'm not doing that." Like, God, I got you. All right, we got the team meeting. We're not gonna talk about that. Training summary, end of season break. All right, so, oh yes, so we got Whitney on a 2-year extension automatically to 2026. 2026. He's now here for another 3 years. We've locked him up. He's 4-star. He is going to be a star for us next season. And Johansson gets an extension. Welcome to being a backup, sir. He had 11 starts on a 6.94. Yeah, he's all right, but he's just not amazing. He's not very determined. Whatever. That's fine. Let's take a look at this real quick. Most appearances, obviously, not obviously Schulz, because we rotated the goalkeeper. I forgot about that. So pretty close. Most goals, Boley with 22 and 5, or in 20 games. That's delicious. It's more than a goal a game. Whitney with 13 and 22 with 14 assists. That is unbelievable, people. Hansen with 9 and 17. That's a bit of a surprise to me because, again, he kind of rotated in a bunch. Leuni with 8, even though he hates life. He was backing up Okels, who had more assists than he did goals. So that's kind of interesting. Holligan was 7 and 8 and 26. So it kind of falls off from there. Wickney, Okels, Leuni, Holligan, Hansen, Boley with the assists. Average rating, as we talked about, Wickney on 22 appearances, 7.82. That is amazing. Holligan on a 7.75. To be fair, hey man, like, at least he played, right? Like, he was grumpy as all get out. Everybody else is in perfect morale, and he's just like, rah, 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 I hate life. But at least he played well. So I can respect that. Key passes per 90. Leuni with 2.8. Holligan on 2.37. That's a much larger sample size. Stein on only 6, but that's really good for his potential, which may have dropped a little bit. What he's improving, he is probably going to be playing for us next season, would be my guess. And you can kind of see the rest here. Key headers, okay, he's not here. Ostavoy with 41, by far the most. Roma with 25. Key tackles, Ostavoy with 17, kind of the stud of the back line there. Roman with 15. Key passes, look at this, 58 from Holligan on that box-to-box midfielder. Sometimes we played him in advanced playmaker. Whitney with 39, Boley with 32. Oh, it's just delicious, isn't it? It's just delicious. So I've got a lot of work to do in the off-season. I would like to see our commercial summary at some point. I'm not going to show that to you until the next episode, which will be the first episode, where we've gotten through preseason, we've gotten transfers in, we've done all that kind of work leading up to the new season. But here's where we sit right now on December 11th. We need some cash money. We have an 880. I just noticed 880 euros to spend. Now I can adjust the payroll budget down, right? So like I can make some transfers, right? If we go here, like, you know, I've got some room. I could spend probably up to $1 million because we're on 28 grand right now. But, you know, some of that money is gonna because we're currently spending 30 is because we have an extended contract. So I gotta go do all that. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the league above us next season. Let me know what you think. I'll leave this here because we played Strom's good set and beat them. We played Arundel and beat them. We lost to Lillestrøm. Disappointing. Did we play Stayback? I can't remember. We played Sandefjord. So I'm wondering what that means for our, like, are we going to go up and back down next season? Are we going to, you know, go up and be mid-table? What does that look like? Let me know in the comments. By now, this other stuff is popping up here. You can go check all that cool stuff out. Appreciate your support on the save thus far. And we'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.